Alright, people. Well, there were no hotel rooms anywhere. And when I say anywhere, I mean anywhere. I left Williston, drove down to Watford City. That's a really small town. Um, I couldn't even find a steakhouse open. Like I say, everything was closed. No diners or anything. There was a couple, but they were so packed you couldn't find a parking spot. There's literally two. Didn't find any fast food restaurants or anything. So bolted from there. Drove 50 something miles to Belfield and ate at the Trapper's Kettle. Pretty good, not bad. Um, Really neat restaurant, a lot of deer heads and stuff. So people that know me know that's right up my alley. Got to see two mule deer on the side of the road. Finally, it's the first time I've seen deer. There's supposed to be like antelope, buffalo, muleys, whitetail, the whole nine running all over the place up here, and I hadn't seen none except for one dead one on the side of the road. But I found, my wife's gonna kill me for not having her with me right now, but I found the Theodore Roosevelt National Park like thing. Basically, you drive. It's flat in North Dakota, but there are some like gorges or something in it. It's kind of what this is. You drive up into it, and all of a sudden it's just mountains, and it's gorgeous. Probably one of the prettiest places I've seen. So, sure enough, here's the CCC campground that I've been looking at online. For those of y'all who's planning on coming up here, you may end up having to camp out. You might want to check out a website called freecampsites.net. That will give you a map of the United States, show you where all the free ones are and where the pay sites are. This is a pay site. It's $6. You got a nice little campsite, little fire ring outside if I wanted to have a fire. I'll show you what I spent 85 bucks on because I knew that tonight. I knew this was going to happen. I wasn't going to be able to find a hotel somewhere. That is my little Mr. Heater Buddy. Propane heater, safe indoors. And I can tell you right now, I'm not going to be getting cold tonight because it's already working. I mean, I'm sitting here sweating right now because this thing is on low. So it's pretty daggone warm. But yeah, I'm the only one out here. It's like there's so many cars and oils. I mean, you should have seen the people on the road. They were just passing me. I was doing 60 and coming through all this gorge, and at night it's dark. There's deer on the side of the road. These people are flying like they're in a major city. They think they were from Madison, Wisconsin or something. But they passed me like I'm sitting still. So I'm like, whatever. I found this little, I mean, there's oil fields right down the road from here. I mean, you come out of the national park and you don't go probably 20 miles and there's a rig on the left, a land rig and a couple of pumps. And there's so many oil trucks and stuff that pass me, big rigs, you name it. All these rigs are parking out here on the main road on their scenic overlooks or whatever. They'll park there at night. And when I knew this was here and I put it in my Garmin, Garmin couldn't find it. And I knew CCC was close because I've been looking on it online, but I didn't know right where it was. So I left Watford City. I was going to get me a steak, and sure enough, I come across this beautiful bridge over a frozen river in the bottom of this valley of like a gorge and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful place. I'd love to build a house right here. And I seen the sign. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll come back and go to that if I can't find something over that way. So I go to the Trapper's Kettle, and they've got truck parking and RV parking and all that. So I was going to park there. Walk out there, it's all taken. Hotel that's there is taken. And they're in Belfield, which is like there's nothing going on in Belfield. There's no oil or anything. Just this stuff on the outside edges. And that's where everybody's at, and they're all driving to it. And I would think some of these guys from Watford City are driving out to these too. I don't know. I mean, they were all headed that way. But I found the one campsite that's empty. I mean, there's plenty of campsites out here. It's not that far. I'm only 10 miles from Watford City. I'm not going to tell anybody about it. It's my little secret. But, if they find out about it, they find out about it. I'm not worried about it. I don't plan on staying here but one night anyway, maybe two, depending on later on. Not tomorrow, though. I'm going to probably leave here, hit Watford City and Williston in the morning, and then on my way over to Tioga. And then I know where there's another campsite up kind of close to north of Williston in the Tioga area. And I'll probably hit that tomorrow night. And then, I don't know, just see how this goes. So far, everything looks really good. My wife made me the back seat folds down to a bed. She's put me a big old feather mattress folded over in half on it, or a feather comforter thing. So it's feeling pretty comfy. I'm camping. This is cool. I wish they were here with me. They would love it. Anyway, people, I'll try to get this uploaded tomorrow because there's no Wi-Fi out here. If they just put Wi-Fi out here, man, these places would stay packed. But I'll have this and hopefully some what I'm calling my traveling outtakes. It's videos and stuff I've made on my phone and on my camera and on my trip up, and you'll probably find it to be pretty funny. Sorry for the poor lighting. It's the best I can do. Got all the lights inside here on, as you can see. There's a light there. So, anyways, people, holler back at you tomorrow and let you know how it's going. Maybe I'll have a job. Diane, kids, you know I love you. And hopefully you'll be seeing me soon. If not, you'll be hearing from me with a paycheck. With any luck. A nice fat one so you guys can go do something fun while you're down there. Florida, stay